Hey everybody, Moo here. These are going to be the leaks for June. As you guys know, generally speaking, we get the leaks the Tuesday before the month ends. It's just the timing this month is extremely unfortunate because Tuesday was like basically yesterday and June is like basically tomorrow. Not really, but close enough. And for that reason, we got to give an even bigger shout out to Tsum Luke for going through the trouble and effort of data mining this stuff and providing it for us. Because again, we're going to find out in like a day. So he didn't have to go through all the effort to post the stuff, but he did. So make sure to get on our Reddit. I'll leave a nice thank you if you haven't already. We really appreciate it. He does this every month. He really doesn't have to, but he does, and it makes a big difference for us. Even though we don't get a huge leeway as far as preparation time for this event, it's not that big of a deal because it's kind of a dud. I mean, we're not getting Marvel. We're not getting Aladdin. We're not really getting much of anything. The three little pigs, Tsum Tsum, are pretty weak. The monsters, however, are quite good. Both Mike and Sully are very strong coin earners, and we are lucking out a little bit with one of the select boxes and one of the capsules as well. But overall, if you don't have a lot of coins saved up this month, don't worry about it. You're not really missing much. I would definitely get at least one copy of Mike and of Sully because they are very good, and if you do get a bunch of skill tickets in the future, you are going to be able to take advantage of what they can do. Basically, Sully scares everything on screen, and by everything on screen, I'm like talking basically everything on screen. So he can hit for 35 plus. Mike's even better, probably between 35, 39, so very strong. He clears horizontally, which is actually quite rare for horizontal clear to hit for as hard as he does. So they're both very good. The wolf and the pig, nothing too special. Wolf blows as he does. Quite literally, I'm sorry. This is a child-friendly channel. No, but he really is quite weak. He blows his wind from the left side of the screen. So if you use gyro, he could probably hit for like 28 to 32-ish if you're lucky. And the pig is basically a carbon copy of Little Oyster. So if you like a Little Oyster, he can be good for coin. He can be good for score if you know how to play him and kind of clock manage properly and just extract as much value as you can with the time bubbles and all that good stuff. But really, it's not worth the effort considering the quality of Tsum Tsum we have available to us in 2019. Unfortunately, again, we won't be adding the Marvel Tsum Tsum or Aladdin, which would be ridiculously good. But we can hope. Hey, we get the dud month out of the way, maybe July, August, September, and into the holidays, we're gonna get something really good. So it's all right, it's fine. As far as the select boxes go, Sheriff Woody is in one of them, and he is very, very powerful, top 10 coin earner easily, because as you guys have seen from my videos, if you haven't checked those out, what he does is he can drive his little car, but you aim where that goes. So literally, if you go like hardcore tilt to the right with gyro, you can clear almost the entire screen, which means you can recharge him easily. And you just cycle through his ability over and over and over again, and you're clearing like 40 plus Tsum Tsum repeatedly. It's gonna add up to quite a bit coin. Cruz Ramirez is really good, and Mike is also a strong coiner, and Crush can be extremely good if you use a specific gyro trick, which if you guys want, make sure to leave that in the comment section below. I can show you how to do it for sure. Cruz Ramirez, as you guys know, clears basically the entire screen. The unfortunate part of that is that she divides it into two sections, about 22 Tsum Tsum each, 22, 23. If you have a large Tsum Tsum, that's going to be better, but because of that fact, you're not going to be getting substantially more coin with her than you are with, say, MU Mike. They're both in the 4,000 to 5,000 base coin range. Sheriff Woody is easily 6, 7, 8, 9,000, whatever you want it to be. Of course, there's a luck factor with time bubbles and the number of Tsum the game is generating for you, but very, very powerful. If you're going to get 3 Tsum Tsum at all or target them this month, or June I should say, which is basically this month, it's Sheriff Woody and the 2 new monster Tsum Tsum. They're going to be the way to go, absolutely, for sure. As far as the capsules go, basically quite weak. I mean, we have Bambi in one of them. She's on my no list, you know, I'm just saying. Elsa, not too bad, used to be good. Young Elsa, not too bad, used to be good. Again, we have way more powerful Tsum Tsum, especially coming out of a month where we had Jedi Luke, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, Maleficent Dragon is probably the best out of the bunch. We've had Maleficent Dragon basically every month for like the last year, so if you're still missing a few copies or if you're missing her entirely, make sure to get that Tsum Tsum. Definitely one of the top 5 Tsum in the game, so worth having for sure. Mater, McQueen, fun to play, not particularly impressive. Scuttle, Nemo, not very good. So, Fairy Godmother's alright. Maleficent is just a weaker version of Maleficent Dragon. Again, really, the only thing you want out of the capsules is Maleficent Dragon, and if you have a whole bunch of coin for whatever reason you don't care about spending, you know, if you've been hard trading for years or months or whatever and you have like millions and millions, buy it all out, get the skill tickets, because as you guys know, when you wrap up the capsules, you get an extra skill ticket as a reward, so that's totally worth it. And yeah, that's basically going to do it for this event. A lot of missions. There's going to be a platinum pin, a gold pin, lots of stuff to get as usual. Probably more grindier than the usual events. We didn't get the photos for the event itself, but you're going to see in a day anyway, so not a huge deal. Again, huge shout out to Tsum Luke for doing all that work. So that's going to be it for this one. I know it's a little bit shorter than my usual preview videos, but there's really not that much to talk about, unfortunately. Again, if you're going to target something, make sure it's the 2 new monster Tsum Tsum Mike and Sully, as you can see in the middle banner right there right now. Cruz Ramirez, MU Mike are decent but not necessary. Make sure you do get that Sheriff Woody. He's very good. Space Ranger Buzz is decent if you're lacking someone that you can make consistent time bubbles with. And Maleficent Dragon. That's going to do it for the recap. I hope you guys have a fantastic June. Enjoy your summer, whether you have holidays, whatever. Enjoy the nice weather. Enjoy the event. And again, it's going to be a little bit more lax. Save your coin. We're probably going to get something really good in the coming months. But until then, make sure to leave any requests, comments, suggestions, anything like that in the comments section below. And as always, thank you guys so much for your likes, your subs, and your viewership. I appreciate it very much. Again, huge thank you for 5,000 subscribers. It really means a lot to me. I'll see you guys next time.